Oh, sorry. I just love the VBS songs. Designed by God is my favorite. Take a listen.
Professor Spark, they can't even hear that in the front row, let alone the back row.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, man, wow. What are we going to do? Let me think. Okay, we need a resonance chamber.
Good idea.
So how about I get my guitar? Oh, yes. Okay, so 1 minute. Let me tell you what happens. This is a resonance chamber. It is an example of one, like a sound box. That's what a guitar is. So what happens is it amplifies the sound. It bounces around, all around in here, and then it amplifies it. Because up here is something attached to it, these strings that make vibration. And then the sound bounces around and comes out louder. So it's a wonderful resonance chamber here, a sound box. Okay, so oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. I know. Wonderful. I don't know if that was loud enough, though, either.
Professor Spark, I think what we need is a guitar that is electronically amplified. You see, an electronically amplified guitar plugs into a sound system to amplify the sound. We have one right here. So why don't you play it for us?
You're right. Oh. I know. I'm going on tour. It's wonderful. Okay, so let's recap, okay? So I love the song Designed by God, so I wanted to share it with you, but this wasn't a very good resonance chamber. It's tiny, and you couldn't really hear it. So I needed a resonance chamber that had more power. So I used the guitar over here. So you could hear it a little better, and it sounded a little better, so more of you heard it. But we still needed more power. So we plugged into the power, the sound system with this guitar. So we needed more power so more could hear all the music. You know, as followers of Jesus, God might ask us to do some things, maybe some hard things, maybe something scary, okay? And like talking to people about him, that can be scary. Well, we can try to do it on our own, but it will probably be pretty weak if we do it all on our own. So we need to plug into the power. But God has given us a helper. Kind of like JJ is my helper, but God gave us one that better. The Holy Spirit is our helper. And so when we get the Holy Spirit, we have all the power we need to do the things that God has asked us to do. Okay, so JJ, do you think Chrissy, Cam, and Matt have plugged in to an idea for the expo?
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna learn some powerful things from them tonight.
Oh, I see what you did. Oh, I said plugged in, you said power. So funny. I think I'm gonna invite you back next year. Oh.
I am so glad that we're friends now. I can't believe I didn't like you at first. Your personality is way cooler than your cake flavors.
Aww. All right, now that we have the flavor down, how about the rest of the presentation?
Some of the parts aren't working. We're going to have to redesign them again.
Oh, why is this so hard?
I have an idea. Maybe we've been looking at this the wrong way.
But But I've worked so hard on this flavor and...
Hold on, Cam. Maybe Chrissy has a point. Let her explain.
All right, Cam, honey bun, partner for 5 days, bestest friend of mine, buddy old pal, think the cake flavor is amazing, or, in your words, marvelous. So, you got that going for you. But I don't think that's where the problem is. I think we're struggling with the presentation. Maybe we just haven't plugged into the right power source yet.
What are you talking about, Chrissy?
It's not my idea, it's the Bible's. So let's see what there is to see. All right, Acts 1:8. But you'll receive power when the Holy Spirit comes onto you, and you will be my witness in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth. Do you guys see what this means? The Holy Spirit is the common denominator, the missing piece, what we haven't incorporated into this presentation, and that's what we're missing. If we all come from the same place in the Holy Spirit, then our project's gonna go a lot easier. Additionally, he gives us power, and he gives people power to be witnesses to the ends of the earth.
Oh, so he can give us, or he can show us how to present our exhibit at the Grand Finale Expo.
Oh, Matt!
Oh, we need to pray.
That's a great idea. Let's go to the kitchen. It's quiet there.
Ah, yes, the kitchen, where all the food is.
But I wanted to pray with them too, but I guess I can catch up with them later and pray with them at that point too. But I want to go over something. Who can say today's point with me? Anyone? The Holy Spirit gives us the power to follow God's plan. Okay, let's all say it. The Holy Spirit gives us the power to follow God's plan. So, that is absolutely correct. Sometimes God gives us opportunities that we got to do, and we need the power to do something. Chrissy, Cam, and Matt, they had something that maybe they never thought they would do. And now they're doing it. So, Peter, in the Bible, he also had that opportunity. He did something that he never thought he would do. He had to preach to thousands of people about Jesus. He probably never thought he would do that, let alone that they would actually listen. But they did, and these people became followers of Jesus. How awesome is that? It's very, very good. Okay, what we did before, how did I make the power, the sound, more powerful? What things did I use? Anyone? What did I use? What did I use? Yes, because my shoebox wasn't good enough, so I used the guitar, and then what did I use after that? Yes. I used the electric guitar. Very good. So I remembered one more thing that can help amplify the sound. It's called a megaphone. Okay? What a megaphone does is it amplifies the sound as it goes through here, and it comes out even louder. Okay? The thing is, you need to be right in front of it in order to hear it. Because if you're behind,
Professor Spark.
what is that?
I'm so sorry, Professor Spark.
Oh,
It's good, isn't it?
ooh, is that chocolate cherry tomato? Oh, my favorite. Oh, 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 so good, so good. I think I taste some pickle. Well, sorry, I probably scared you by accident, but you hit it right in my face. I don't think you're invited back next year. I got to clean up. You finish the demonstration.
Okay. So all week, we've been talking about 3 words, right? The first word is what? Created. Say it again. Created. The Bible tells us that God created us